welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Scarly. As you've noticed, I have not been posting videos for the last 3 weeks, I think 2 or 3 weeks. It upsets me because I was being so consistent with posting videos every week and filming content and all that stuff, but life happens. And the day that I posted my last video, March 9th, right after I made it live at 9 a.m. Pacific time, I got a call an hour later that my father passed away. I got a call that my father passed away, and life kind of just stopped for me in that moment. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, he had a heart attack. And hold on. So yeah, my father was in DR. He is from New York. A lot of people know him in New York, in Washington Heights, which is where I was born and raised. So he travels from New York to DR when the seasons change. So he goes to DR when it's cold in New York and leaves DR when it's hot in New York. And he's been doing that ever since I can remember. And obviously right now it's cold on the East Coast, so he was in DR like he usually is, and he wasn't feeling too well. Went to the hospital, and that's where he had his heart attack and he passed away. I don't know. I never pictured, I don't know, like I always used to think like, oh my God, like I see my friends and close people to me that have relatives or, you know, loved ones that pass away, and you never think it's gonna be you. It's still kind of like a dream to me. Like, I don't know, my mind can't seem to process the fact that my father passed away. One, because I wasn't physically with him every day. My dad and I have a complicated but very tight relationship, I would say. Given all of the things that we've been through ever since I was a child, you know, I always remained a daddy's girl, regardless of anything. I was always a daddy's girl. And I was very proud to call him my dad, even when I was mad at him, which was often. But he was my dad, and I loved him so much. And I don't know, it's just I can't process the fact that he's gone. It doesn't like make sense to me. It's like he was such a healthy person. He was at the gym when he started not feeling well, you know. He was in the gym every day, literally, since I can remember. He was in the gym every day, and he was a fit guy. And you know, you don't think that people who take care of themselves in that way would have high blood pressure problems, would have a heart attack that would kill them. And I don't know, I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, so my dad died, and it's been very tough to process. These past few weeks have been the hardest weeks of my life. I have highs, and then I have lows. And then I go to DR, you know, with my brothers and my family, and we do everything. We bury him and all that stuff. And then I come back to the world going to shit. So on top of having to grieve my father and process his loss, the world is also going to shit, and there's a pandemic going on, and that is also super hard to process at the same time. Because if you guys know me, I am an extrovert. I am an introvert extrovert. Like, I like being home when I want to be home, not when I'm forced to be home, not when the law is telling me that I need to be home. And so having to be home alone with no human contact, and processing my father's loss has been the hardest thing I've ever had to experience, I feel. Because when you lose somebody that you love, you know, you need your people around you to keep you up, to keep you happy, to keep you positive. And I don't have that. I'm by myself. And you know, I have friends and family who are constantly calling me, constantly checking on me, FaceTiming me, all that stuff. But it's not the same. It's not, a FaceTime call is not the same as a hug. And I really need that right about now. A hug would be nice. So yeah, I don't even know what the purpose of this video was. I kind of just wanted to give you guys an update on everything that's been going on. I hope that you guys are all staying home. I laugh because it's so infuriating to me when there are laws that are being put in place or orders that are being given, executive orders by the government, and you guys aren't following them. I don't think you guys understand what's going on. A lot of you are still thinking that this is the time to go hang out with your friends because you're bored, to go out to the park, to go out for a run, to go out for a bike ride. This isn't the time for that. You know, being bored at home fucking sucks. But I think it's a sacrifice that we can make to keep ourselves and others safe. And I hope that you guys are really trying to do that. I hope that you love your family, yourself, and those around you enough to stay at home. Stay the fuck at home. It's not that hard. Yes, it gets boring, but find ways to keep yourself busy. Virtual parties, my friends, I have a lot of friends who are DJs, and they have literally saved my life. During these trying times, they're constantly doing live streams on Twitch, and it's really kept me happy and feeling alive in a way, because I get to chat with my friends while my DJ friend is DJing, and it's been such a good time. Lots of laughs, and it's really kept me positive. I also picked up coloring, which is, I'm not an artistic person, but when I did go out last week to grab some stuff, I ended up picking up a coloring book and some, you know, coloring pencils, I think they're called, just to like keep myself busy when I'm really bored. I'm watching shows, I'm constantly on FaceTime with my friends and my family and my boyfriend. Again, just trying to keep myself busy, because trust me, I know what you're going through. We're all going through this together, and I am also bored out of my mind, and I cannot wait for the day that I can just hug a person or walk to the park. I mean, I don't walk to the park, I'm lying. Just so I can go out and be active in the community, go out with my friends for some food or whatever. I can't wait to be out, to be allowed to go out. I never understood how much of a privilege that is, to be able to go outside and spend time with your friends and hug your friends and, you know, whatever. It's a privilege that was taken away from us like this. And we just have to be cautious. We have to be smart, especially if you have children, especially if you have a family member who is, you know, older and they have more of a compromised immune system. Be smart. It's really not that hard, especially when you know that by being smart, you are protecting those that you love. So yeah, sorry if this video was weird. I'm feeling weird right now. It's a weird time in all of our lives, and I think I'm getting a double whammy of that. I'm gonna continue to post videos. It took me a while to be able to sit in front of my camera and kind of just talk about, you know, losing my father. But I feel like I have something to say, and I feel like I need to use my voice to inspire others, inspire myself, inspire my community, and create change. So I'm gonna continue to do that because I believe that is my purpose. I hope that you guys are taking this time to spend time with, you know, your family, those that you live with, not visiting others. I hope that you guys are just taking this time to appreciate each other. So many people are suffering and are passing away because of, you know, the coronavirus. And I think that it's important to just love one another and keep each other happy, reach out to each other, check in on each other, because, you know, you just don't know how bad things may get. It's a very scary time. And yeah, losing somebody is not easy. Losing a parent, losing a child, losing somebody that you love is not easy, and I'm learning that right now. Yeah, I miss my dad so much every day. I think about him every day. I talk to him all the time. He's constantly sending me signals that he's here for me, sending me messages. The main one has been butterflies. He finds many ways to send my brothers and I messages with butterflies, just kind of like symbolizing that he's still here, and that he loves us and that he's with us and that we're not alone. And you know, it gets me through the day sometimes, because coincidentally I have photos of butterflies in my apartment. And you know, I was never like into butterflies like that at all. And I just got it. I got the art because it was pretty and it was cheap. And now, after my father passing, and him showing up in the form of a butterfly for us, being able to look at that art every day, looking at those butterflies really gets me through the day, and it makes me believe that he's with me, and that I'm not alone, and that he's got my back. So yeah, okay, sorry, I'm rambling. Again, sorry for not posting these past few weeks. It's just, I just needed time. I needed time to heal. I needed time to process. I needed time to cry, to be mad, to eat my feelings away, which I need to stop, honestly. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. To everybody who has already reached out to me, just, you know, giving me their condolences and sending me their love, I really appreciate it. It really has helped me. I'm sorry if I didn't get back to you. I was getting so many messages at the same time. It was just a lot. But I did read all of your messages and I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I just hope that this is all over soon, because I think we're gonna appreciate life, health, and everything that we are privileged to have way much more than we did before all of this happened. Yeah. All right. I'll see you in next week's video, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and comment down below just some words of encouragement, because I really need that right now, and I'm sure that so do you. So yeah. All right, guys. Bye.